Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. I'd like to welcome everyone to the 2019-2020 4-H Achievement Recognition virtual event. We will be recording this event, so your continued presence indicates your consent. And if you know anyone who wants to see this later on that couldn't make it tonight, we will have a link we'll post back on our website. 2020 has been a very crazy year. We've had to be a bit creative and a lot flexible. This event is one case in point. We started out on October 4th and then December 4th, and here we are, we're finally getting to do it. Despite limited opportunities for practices and contests, some of our 4-Hers have been quite busy. Please bear with us as we navigate through another adjustment to our normal way of doing things. Everyone will be muted until it's time for a presenter to speak. Awards will be available in the Extension office for pickup next week by appointment only due to us working from home since our internet is not restored at the office yet. Certificates and ribbons will be mailed as soon as our postage meter goes back online. Email me if you cannot come to the office to pick up your awards, and we can make other arrangements. So without further ado, I would like to recognize our Youth Council officers and members from this past year. Caleb Corbin served as our president. He was a member of the ILO Community 4-H Club. John Owens was our first vice president, also a member of ILO Community Club. JJ Fincher was the second vice president. Laura Fincher, secretary, both from the ILO Community Club. And we had a tag team for parliamentarians due to active schedules. Ty and Case Phelps and Zane and Cole Triplett from the West Bowie 4-H Club served as our parliamentarians. On the 4-H Adult Advisory Board, Mr. Howard Tong was our chairperson, Miss Marquise Kohler, first vice chair, Miss Becky Fellers, our secretary, and Mr. Jimmy Curtis, our treasurer. So with that being said, I would like to pass the microphone to John Owens for our opening prayer.
Great.
Father God, we praise you for your faithfulness, your love, and your mercy. And we thank you for your many blessings. As we come together in your presence today, guide us and protect us and draw us closer to you. Through your Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, John. And now it's Laura and JJ will lead us through our pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. We pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one and indivisible.
In support of the 4-H Club motto to make the best better, I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living for my club, my community, my country, and my world.
Awesome job. Thank you. Each year, we recognize individuals or businesses that have gone above and beyond to promote or support 4-H, serve as a chaperone, or help with a fundraiser. This year, we recognize a Bowie County 4-H alumni, Andrea Barfield, as our 2020 Friend of 4-H. Some, if not most of you, know her or know of her. She helps at the livestock shows and clinics, always looking for new and fun ways to raise funds or field trips for our 4-Hers. Andrea's helped kids get into showing cattle and is always willing to help any youth with their heifer project. Thank you so much, Andrea, for all your help and support. Okay, we will recognize our leaders. Give me just a second to find my page. We have quite a few leaders and volunteers that are involved throughout the year. And some of them have been with us only a couple of years and some with us quite a few years. So we'll start with 2 years. Mr. Sean Davis works with our shooting sports teams, our shotgun team. Anna Bethel, 3 years of volunteer service. Austin and Shelby Boswell are assistant shooting sports coaches, as well as Caleb Corbin is an assistant shooting sports coaches. So some of our 4-Hers can serve as leaders as well. Misty and Kyle Edwards are part of the Livestock Club. Shanna Holt, also with the Livestock Club. Nick Duke, Shotgun. Faith Ellis with the Arkadelphia 4-H Club. And Katie Phelps helps with Outdoor Challenge and the Shotgun team. All of those are 3 years of service. 4 years volunteering are Jamie and Michael Baldwin with the Beef Club. Jamie also helps with photography and livestock judging. Billy Norton is a shooting sports coach, shotgun and rifle. And then volunteers for the past 4 years have been Scott and Ann Jaggers and Tiffany Allen. 5 years is Miss Robin Fincher. She is an archery coach. She works with the forestry and wildlife projects and youth council. 6 years are Jason and Lisa Littleton with the beef project. 8 years, Mr. Gallo Morlett, shotgun coach. Terry Brown, Livestock Booster Club and archery coach. Mike Boswell, Livestock Club and a rifle and pistol coach. Howard Tom, Veterinary Science Project and rifle and pistol coach. 10 years of volunteer service. Tracy Triplett with the West Bowie 4-H Club. 11 years, Marquise Kohler, ILO Community Club. 13 years, Dr. Gary Old, shotgun coach. 17 years, Sharon Owens with the ILO Community 4-H Club. 25 years, Jimmy Curtis, 4-H Livestock Booster Club and pistol coach. 29 years, Miss Belinda Lum with the West Bowie 4-H Club and Food Challenge teams. Mr. Lee Sands, rifle coach. And last but not least, 37 years, Miss Becky Fellers with the ILO Community 4-H Club and Food Show. With that, I'm going to pass it to John Owens, and he is going to recognize our outstanding leader for this year.
This year, we recognize Miss Robin Fincher as our outstanding 4-H leader. Miss Robin has served at the 4-H Youth Council advisor for the past 5 years. She keeps us busy with service projects and leadership opportunities. She learns along with us when we need a leader for a new project area like forestry and wildlife. Miss Robin has coordinated efforts this fall with the Army Corps of Engineers to learn about wildlife habitat and help restore some of the habitat. She's an amazing person. She is loving, she's kind, she's a hard worker, and she devotes a lot of her time and effort to the 4-H community. Thank you, Miss Robin, for all that you do for us.
Okay, with that, we will go to Miss Becky Fellers, who will recognize her ILO Community 4-Hers for some of the achievements that they have had this past year. Is Becky with us? Maybe not. Well, that's all right. We will move ahead to the Livestock Club, and Mr. Jimmy Curtis will recognize our livestock exhibitors.
Okay, this past year, we had 26 members of part of our 4-H Livestock Club that completed certificates and record books. Miss Kenzie Baldwin was a Clover Kid Beef, Clover Kid Shooting Sports. Bolton Norton was a Clover Kid Beef and Clover Kid Shooting Sports. Luke Allen, Beef. Stetson Baldwin, Beef, Shooting Sports, which included archery, rifle and pistol, food and nutrition, livestock judging, and record book for beef. Ansel Holt is Beef. J.C. Littleton, Beef. Annabelle Presson, Beef. Cindy Presson, Beef. Nick Allen, Beef. Jansen Burt did archery and meat goat. Whit Button did beef. Kylie Edwards, beef, livestock judging and archery. Addie Holt, beef and livestock judging. Baylin Shaw is beef. Stockton Shiflett, beef. Bailey Barger, beef. Austin Boswell, beef, archery and leadership. Shelby Boswell, archery, beef and leadership. Justice Dalby, beef. Bailey Edwards, beef, archery and livestock judging. Darcy Hanna, beef. Dylan Hanna, beef and shotgun. I guess I messed up. The first one was Jaylee Littleton, beef. Now JC Littleton is beef and leadership. Lauren Prince, beef. Logan Scott, beef. And Logan White, beef. Congratulations to all 26 of these youth.
All right. Well, I will go down through the list. ILO Community Club had 8 youth that were active in some project work. We had Brooklyn Burrow, food and nutrition and photography. We had a Clover Kid in the ILO Club, Rylan Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher did archery. Caleb Corbin, food and nutrition, leadership, photography, and archery. JJ Fincher, food and nutrition, wildlife, natural resources, leadership, and he completed a record book in natural resources. Laura Fincher, food and nutrition, forestry, leadership, and natural resources. Mary Nan, leadership. John Owens, food and nutrition, photography, citizenship, safety, and poultry. Our West Bowie 4-H Club had a whole lot of kids active in some things this past year. 24 youth. We had Joseph and Daniel Boyd. They participated in archery, meat goat, and photography. Blaze Dick, archery, sport fishing, food and nutrition. Hayden Fowler, archery. Cooper Gatlin, archery, sport fishing. Nolan Gatlin, archery, sport fishing, food and nutrition. Kylie Johnson, rabbits. Wade Johnson, archery. Trevor Beal, food and nutrition. William Howell, archery, rifle, and shotgun. Rayleigh Johnson, archery. Jillian Lum, horse. Tag Miller, archery. Corbin Stroud, shotgun. Case Phelps, outdoor education, archery, pistol and shotgun, garden and horticulture, poultry, beef, sport fishing, and wildlife. Cole Triplett, gardening and horticulture, food and nutrition, theater and arts, rabbits, and poultry. Rosser Fannin, beef and horse. Scarlett Fannin, beef and horse. Alexis Gallagos, archery and veterinary science. Ethan Lum, leadership, wildlife, and youth entrepreneurship. Parker Thomas, archery, pistol, shotgun, and leadership. Ty Phelps, outdoor education, archery, pistol, shotgun, garden and horticulture, wildlife, poultry. Zane Triplett, shooting sports, archery, rifle and shotgun, rabbits, poultry, gardening and horticulture, and Bo Daniel, archery and livestock judging. From the Arkadelphia CEP 4-H Club, we had Kaylee Gunter, photography. We had 9 youth turn in record books this past year. We had 1 junior record book, Stetson Baldwin, beef. He was first at county and second at district. We had Case Phelps, an intermediate, shooting sports record book, first at county and second at district. Cole Triplett, gardening and horticulture. He was first at county and first in district. Senior books were J.J. Fincher, natural resources, first at county, second at county, I'm sorry. Laura Fincher, natural resources, first at county. Mary Nan Fincher, leadership, first at county. John Owens, photography, first at county and fourth at district. Ty Phelps, shooting sports, first at county and second at district. Zane Triplett was first at county and first in district, which qualified him to go to state, and I do not remember how he placed at state, but congratulations to all of these 4-Hers that completed projects and record books. And with that, I'll pass it to JJ to recognize those who were able to compete on the district level or participate in district level activities.
Our 4-Hers that have participated in district level 4-H competition will receive a medallion sponsored by Bowie County Farm Bureau. And I'd like to say thank you to Bowie County Farm Bureau. Our first award goes to Kaylee Gunter, photography. Second award goes to John Owens, photography and record book. Third award goes to Brooklyn Burrows, photography. Fourth award goes to Laura Fincher, record book. Fifth award goes to Marianne Fincher, record book. Sixth award goes to Ty Phelps, record book. Seventh award goes to Casey Phelps, record book. Eighth award goes to Zane Triplett, record books. Ninth award goes to Cole Triplett, record books. 10th award goes to Stetson Baldwin, record book. Congratulations to all of our recipients.
Okay, thank you, JJ. And with that, Laura will recognize our state level 4-H participants.
Our 4-Hers that have participated in a state level 4-H event will receive a trophy sponsored by Bowie Gas Electric. So thank you to Bowie Gas Electric for providing the trophies. The first recipient of the state level award is Zane Triplett for his state level record book, then Ty Phelps for the outdoor challenge, and Case Phelps for the outdoor challenge as well, and John Owen for photography and the Virtual Lead Academy, and Laura Fincher for the Virtual Lead Academy. Congratulations to all these 4-Hers who attended state events.
Thank you, Laura. This past year, one of the up-and-coming projects has been sport fishing, and District 5 had a couple of activities that they invited youth from different counties or different districts to participate in. They had a virtual bass tournament and a virtual crappie skillathon. And Blaze Dick, Cooper Gatlin, and Sonny Posey all participated in those. The team leader for that project was Ethan Lum. So as you can see there in the photos on the slide, they received some awards. I believe there's like a $25 gift certificate there to Academy and a $50 gift certificate to Academy. So I know these guys will be anxious to get their prizes from those tournaments that were way back this summer. So congratulations, and I hope you guys keep doing the sport fishing. Looked like a lot of fun. Okay, this past year we gave away probably a record number, or awarded, I guess, a record number of scholarships to our 4-Hers. Not so very long ago, at least not some of us anyway, Bowie County didn't offer any scholarship opportunities. This year we awarded 7 to our 4-Hers. We offer 3 different high school graduate scholarships and 1 college scholarship for our 4-Hers. The Maxine Guffey Memorial $500 scholarship was awarded to Mary Nan Fisher, Parker Thomas, and Scarlett Fannin. The 4-H Livestock Club Shelley Hill Memorial Scholarship, also a $500 scholarship, was awarded to Dylan Hanna and Justice Dalby. Our 4-H Support Foundation High School Scholarship, which is the Support Foundation scholarship monies come from our 52 gun drawing. The high school scholarships went to Ethan Lum and Caleb Corbin. They each received a $2,000 scholarship. And London Kohler received our $1,000 scholarship for a college graduate. I forgot about her and didn't get her picture up there. I apologize, London. So with that, we will move to our I Dare You award.
It is my honor tonight to present this year's Danforth I Dare You Leadership Award. But first, a little background on Mr. Danforth. William H. Danforth was known to the American business world as a rugged pioneer of a new industry and the founder of the Ralston Purina Company. But the youth of America will long remember him as a special friend and counselor, a benefactor, and a magnificent example of the philosophy of life he sponsored. From the time Mr. Danforth was a sickly farm boy in southeast Missouri swamp country and was dared by his teacher to become the healthiest boy in his class, he built his life on the proposition that to live is to dare. How well the dare idea served him was witnessed by his success in pioneering the commercial feed industry and in being his company's active board chairman and tireless traveler and leader of youth until his death on Christmas Eve in 1955 at the age of 85. He believed each person had not 1 but 4 lives to live, and to illustrate, he would draw the familiar checkerboard on a piece of paper. On the left side of the checkerboard, he would write physical. At the top, he would write mental. At the right, he would write social. And at the base of the checkerboard, he would write religious. A man's ingredients for life are a body, a mind, a personality, and character, and all 4 must grow in balance with each other. He would challenge the youth to aspire nobly, adventure daringly, and serve humbly. The I Dare You Award is not applied for. Recipients are chosen by the extension agents and leaders. This year's I Dare You Leadership Award goes to 2 young people that will accept the challenge, the dare, to be one's best, to live a 4-fold life, and to serve others. Our first dare goes to a young lady that is a 5-year member of the Bowie County 4-H. She is involved in showing Santa Gertrudis cattle, archery, livestock judging, and photography. She is always willing to help with our 4-H activities and help lead a project meeting. She is a 10th grader at James Bowie High School, where she is active in the Pirate Band. The first dare goes to Bailey Edwards. Our second dare goes to a young man that is a 7-year member of the Bowie County 4-H and is involved in shooting sports, shotgun, pistol, and archery, plus poultry, beef, outdoor education and life skills, sports fishing, wildlife project areas, as well as gardening and canning produce. He and his brother are pretty much into anything outdoors. He is also a 10th grader at James Bowie High School, where he is also active in FFA. And our second dare goes to Ty Phelps. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jimmy. Our next award is the Jimmy Guffey Memorial Citizenship Award. The Citizenship Award is named after a longtime leader. Family has been involved in 4-H for quite some time. Jimmy and Maxine Guffey, their daughter Becky, granddaughter Kristen, and great-grandson Colby. And then I think we have great-granddaughter coming on that's going to be a part of this 4-H legacy as well. But Mr. Guffey was definitely a civic-minded individual and believed in doing things in his community and giving back to his community. And that's why 4-H fits so well. So we developed this award to give to some of our 4-Hers to encourage them and recognize their activities in their communities. As you can see tonight, we have Mary Nan Fincher and JJ Fincher are our recipients of the Citizenship Award. They've been active in Bowie County 4-H and the ILO Community 4-H Club for 6 years. Mary Nan was busy with senior activities in doing her schoolwork and preparing for college. She completed 2 projects this year, leadership and citizenship. She has volunteered 4 hours per week at the Wadley Hospital while working 20 hours per week at Chick-fil-A and doing her schoolwork. She served 2 terms as youth council president. She says this opportunity enabled her to better know her fellow 4-Hers. She says that 4-H has taught her to donate one's time and resources selflessly for the betterment of one's community. JJ has been active in pretty much like the Phelps boys and anything outdoors. He's wildlife, sports, fishing. He's also completed leadership project and food and nutrition projects this year. He's been a member of the youth council for the past 5 years and active in organizing several of our service events. He's also been an officer of the ILO Community Club, and he's always asking how he can help with a program or an event. He enjoys helping promote the clover sales at Tractor Supply and sharing his 4-H story, and it helps him talk to people more. I'm sure you know both of these kiddos really well, and you've gotten to know them. It's been a pleasure watching them grow up and be active in 4-H. All right, Rookie of the Year. This was another award that we set up to kind of give first-year 4-H members an opportunity at the awards process. Sometimes it gets kind of hard. Our 4-Hers are pretty competitive and very active. We don't count the Clover Kid years, so it's just your actual first year as a 4-Her, whether it's in the 3rd grade or the 12th grade. We recognize our rookies. This year, both of them happen to be juniors. Sydney Presson has been very active with the Beef Project, showing her Santa Gertrudis heifers and recruiting her younger sister to join 4-H. Blaze joined 4-H because of a friend at school was doing fun stuff. He was active in the Sport Fishing Project, competing in 2 virtual fishing tournaments, and participated in the Food and Nutrition Project as well. Congratulations to Sydney and Blaze. With that, we will move into our outstanding 4-Hers of the year. Ms. Robin?
Oh,
We have a,
okay.
oh, there.
Very sorry. Okay, we
No,
are
you're good.
a junior outstanding 4-Her is Stetson Baldwin. This is his first year as an official 4-Her after 4 years as a Clover Kid. He was active in 5 projects: beef, shooting sports, archery, pistol and rifle, poultry, livestock judging, foods and nutrition. He submitted a beef record book and placed 2nd in district competition. He assisted with an ATV safety video. He promoted 4-H at school and recruited his friends to join. Congratulations to Stetson. Our intermediate outstanding 4-Her is Cole Triplett. Cole is a 5-year 4-H member, active in 6 different projects: poultry, rabbit, shooting sports, rifle and shotgun, theater and performing arts, food and nutrition, gardening and horticulture. He submitted his gardening and horticulture record book and placed first at district. He served as club treasurer and was a member of the county youth council. And I have to add, he is an enthusiastic member of the youth council, and I appreciate that. He promotes 4-H at school and at the Tractor Supply Clover sales events. Cole plans to be a small animal, exotic, or marine veterinarian. Congratulations to Cole. Now, we had 3 very active senior outstanding 4-Hers this year. John Owens, an 11-year 4-H member. He completed 5 projects this year: photography, food and nutrition, citizenship, safety, and poultry. He submitted a photography record book. He has attended multi-county 4-H camp and Division 4 Ultra Leadership Camp. Just one second. He enjoys promoting 4-H through the Tractor Supply Clover sales and setting up a booth at school and in his community during National 4-H Week. He says that participating in the canned food drive is the most fulfilling service project. Congratulations to John. Our second senior outstanding 4-Her is Ty Phelps. Ty is a 6-year 4-H member. He's completed 7 projects this year: shooting sports, archery, pistol and shotgun, beef, outdoor education and living skills, poultry, wildlife, sport fishing, gardening, and horticulture. Ty and Case together planted, harvested, and preserved produce from their garden and gave vegetables to families in need in their community. Ty has completed the assistant shooting sports coaches training for shotgun. He enjoys helping prepare, serve, and enjoy Thanksgiving dinner with our local veterans group, and he promotes 4-H every opportunity possible. Congratulations to Ty. We also want to congratulate Zane Triplett. Zane is a 7-year 4-H member. He has completed 4 projects this year: shooting sports, which includes archery, rifle and shotgun, poultry, rabbit, and small ruminants. His poultry science record book qualified for state competition. His most fulfilling service project was helping others process their own broilers for the freezer. He and his brother made 4-H information boards to display around their community and school during National 4-H Week. Zane was also elected to District Council office for the 2021 4-H year. And I just have to add that he made an incredible campaign video to go along with that. So congratulations to Zane and to each of these outstanding 4-Hers for this past year.
Thank you, Miss Robin. They did do a very good job this past year and did stay busy and active despite restrictions that came upon us real fast in the spring. So rocking and rolling really fast. It's kind of odd not being able to congratulate and see the recipients of the awards. So with that, we'll move to presenting our Gold Star portrait. Last year, Caleb Corbin was the winner of our Gold Star Award, which is the highest award that a 4-Her can receive. It is considered a state level award. And as a recipient of the Gold Star Award, you'll have your portrait made and it hangs in our office for the year. So if we were face to face, we would present him with his portrait. So we'll get that to him this next week as we can. So congratulations on that, Caleb. Okay. Next, our Silver and Gold Star Awards. They're the highest level awards our 4-Hers can receive. It all started with the Gold Star Award, and here on the county level, we decided to recognize our juniors and seniors and kind of build up to the Gold Star by having a bronze and a silver star, so that they kind of reflect and mirror and work up to being that Gold Star winner. There's a rigorous set of criteria that a 4-H'er must meet to qualify for the Gold Star Award. They have to participate in a certain number of projects over the course of their career. They have to do leadership, service events, leadership. So there's quite a few things that they have to do, and then they apply for the award and have to do an interview. So this year's Silver Star recipient is Case Phelps. He's a 6th grader at James Bowie and been a part of Bowie County 4-H for 4 years. He is also a past Bronze Star recipient. His shooting sports record book placed 2nd at district. He completed 7 projects this year. In the shooting sports, he did archery, pistol, and shotgun. He completed gardening and horticulture, outdoor education and living skills, poultry, sport fishing, and wildlife. And all of those probably contribute to he and his brother Ty participating in the outdoor challenge. So all of those projects combine together and give them the background to participate and compete in the outdoor challenge. He has served as a club and a county council officer. He participates in numerous service projects. He does blessing bags for the homeless. He enjoyed cooking and serving and enjoying a Thanksgiving dinner with our local veterans group. Worked games at the DeKalb Oktoberfest. They've donated produce, over 300 pounds from his garden, to the community kitchen and the Salvation Army Angel Tree adoption. He promotes 4-H all through the year by wearing his 4-H t-shirts at school to recruit friends to join 4-H. He also helps at the clover sales at Tractor Supply. Case shared a funny experience where he was at an FFA trap shoot as the only 4-H shooter. The FFA advisor told the kids that if they let a little kid outshoot them, he would make them run laps. Case outshot all of them except for his brother and another shooter who was also a member of 4-H as well as FFA. Case says 4-H is fun. It's about being in a group, about friends, about growing as a kid, as a member, and as a leader. Congratulations, Case, on being our Silver Star Award recipient for 2019-2020. Our Gold Star recipient is Laura Fincher. For 6 years, she's been active in Bowie County 4-H and the ILO Community 4-H Club and the Youth Council. She completed 3 projects this year: forestry, leadership, and food and nutrition. Her record book, natural resource record book, competed on the district level and received a 2nd place award. She is a previous I Dare You Leadership Award recipient and an outstanding senior 4-H'er. She has served as a club and county council officer. She says that 4-H has taught her to share her voice while listening to others. She has learned to persevere and work hard even when discouraged. Assisted by her siblings, they did a sun safety video to share on our social media page. Her most fulfilling service event was the Veterans Thanksgiving Dinner. She shares 4-H through the Homeschool Association and during the Tractor Supply Clover sales. She plans to major in biology, then go on and earn a master's and possibly a doctorate degree. Thank you. Congratulations to Laura on being our Gold Star recipient for this past year. And that kind of brings us to the end of our awards presentation recognition. I don't like that it went so fast. I don't like getting to see you guys, but we have to make do in this time. So we thank you for attending the 2019-2020 4-H Achievement Recognition virtual event. Like our Facebook page and bookmark our website. We'll be posting project information there, things that we're going to have going on this next in the spring. If possible, join the Explore project meetings and let me know that you attended and participated in those. I will post those flyers on our Facebook page so that you can get registered for those. Prayerfully, I hope 2021 will reflect a more normal way of life, but if not, we will adapt and persevere. Merry Christmas to all of you and God's blessings to you and yours in the new year. Thank you so much.
Help me, O Lord, to live so that the world may be a little better, because thou didst make me. Amen.